Hey everybody, it's Kevin here. I wanted to talk a little bit about running today. So I actually have a video of my son running. And because if you want to learn something about movement, you can watch your kids move. They're really actually pretty dang good at it. It comes very natural to them. In the video, I talk a lot about some different techniques and things that can be kind of confusing about what to do. But here's a big tip that will actually lend itself to help you do all the things I show in the video by just doing this one thing. So here's this one thing. Go out and run. Doesn't even necessarily matter how fast you're going, and count your cadence. So cadence is foot strikes. Okay, so count one right leg strikes or left leg strikes. 1, 2, 3. And that cadence, get yourself a stopwatch. That cadence should be over 90. If you're over 90, you're going to be doing a lot of things right that I talk about in the video coming up here with Mason. If you're under 90, you're going to be doing a lot of things wrong because you end up dragging your feet, you end up reaching out in front of you, not picking your feet up, all the things we're going to talk about. So, cadence. Go out, try it. Get a stopwatch, count foot strikes, and see if you can get over 90.
So the other day we were at bike class, hence this is Mason with his bike helmet on at REI in the parking lot, and he was running around the parking lot, and I was like, man, look at that stride. So I videoed it really quickly, and that's why it's like sort of out of focus. And so I wanted to show you a few things about running and watching a kid run, and it can show us about running technique. Okay, so Mason is about ready to hit his left foot here on the ground. And as he comes through, I wanted to show you this, what we call the stance phase of running. Okay, so one thing right here. So this is him he's on that left leg there, and he's in his stance phase. His leg is right underneath his body. He's got this really good straight line body position. Okay, he also has this nice little bend in his stance leg, and then he's got this perfect figure 4 position with his other leg as it pulls through. One of my pet peeves is when I watch people run is as they drag their feet. Notice Mason here has picked that foot up and he's bringing it through, and he's in this 4 position during the stance phases of his running. That's one of the things you guys should video yourself running and see if you do that. If this bottom part of your leg is down here, then you're really dragging that foot through and you're creating more work for yourself. Okay, so the other thing you'll notice is as he comes through, watch where this foot hits the ground. Okay, for one, it almost looks like he's going to reach out in front of him here and kind of land with his foot out in front. But watch when it actually, and on his heel, but watch when it actually hits the ground. There. His foot is almost directly underneath him, and he actually landed on his forefoot or the front of his foot. And he lands, and again, there's that bent knee, that 4 position as it comes through from that stance phase. So, if you want to watch your kids, if you want to learn some things about movement, watch your kids run. It's very fun.